How are we doing? Sorry about that. Excuse me. Sound like Harry Kane. Good morning. How are we doing? How's things? Thursday morning has arrived. I'm a little bit late. I won't lie. I do apologise. I don't know. Things weren't working this morning. It took me ages. It took me about 20, 30 minutes. I nearly gave up. But we are here. I don't know why. I think that's the whole plugging everything away. Sometimes I plug everything away and then bring it all back out, and sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know why. Whereas if I just left it out, it might be absolutely fine. But hey ho, we're here. Cheers. Tea. Essex Tea. Essex's finest. Essex's finest. We are live. I suppose we better put the game on as well. That would help. Let's put the game screen on, because we are into Fishing Planet. But I'm hoping we're going to have some sound. I'm beginning to think, where's the sound? Maybe we'll get some sound in a second. We will get some sound in a second. Good stuff, look. I should hear myself back on playback. I want to hear that sound of the game. It's going to be my marker. There we go. We've had sound back on playback. I sound alright. The game sounds fine. There we go. First level's rework. Oh my god, here we go. So, discover Lone Star Lake. It's a new home sweet home with a personal trophy room where you proudly display your catches. Bing, good morning. How are you doing, buddy? How's things? Hope you're feeling a little bit better, buddy. We're getting there. Fingers crossed. Let's get the old Twitch screen on as well. That would be most helpful for a bit of fishing this morning. Yeah, we're a little bit late. I usually say 6 o'clock, but things just weren't working this morning. They really weren't. I don't know why. Gremlins at work. Gremlins. Oh, we got £1,000 reward. Feeding carp and fishing. New mission. Oh, it's a new mission. It's not a reward. For a minute, I thought we were getting a reward. Still not right. Very frustrating. I get you, buddy. I get you on that one. It can't be easy. Oh, claim. Hang on. Claim. Lone Star welcome box. We'll turn this down. No, we've got some goodies. I don't know what the goodies are. Personal offers. Lone Star. Let's claim it. So, what do we get? Anything placed the Lone Star welcome box inside your sweet home to activate it. Okay. So it's a new box. And lucky cast box. So we've got to place this in my box as well. Oh no. 1,000 credits, fake coin, a marker boy, and a mega slot storage box. Okay. Claim. So now we've got to go to Lone Star Lake, haven't we? It can only be if we go to Lone Star Lake, surely now. Got to, after all the new update, we can check it out, and it can only be right. I'm looking forward to this new update. I've been hearing so many things about this update in terms of on PC and PlayStation as well, because they got it before us. I tell you what, though, I'm trying to get Lone Star Lake and it's like, it's not working. I'm pressing A, it's not working. It doesn't want to go. It's like, no, you can't go to Lone Star Lake. We're waiting for this update, but you're not allowed. Why would it not let us get jump? Well, oh, hang on, because I might be pressing the wrong button. Why is it not letting us go to Lone Star Lake? Pressing the wrong button. Oh, God. It's a new reworked Lone Star Lake. Oh, it is bigger, isn't it? It is bigger. I want to go to the house. Assuming this is my house. Like everyone's house. Look. We got this. Every explore, go up to the house. So we're now up to the house. I'm sure we are. This is our house, our trophy room, apparently. We're allowed in. There's the old fish tank. Turn on the aquarium light. Turn it on and off. What else do you do? It was this big. Look, right up there. Turn on the ship model lights, turn them off. There's some rods and some reels. Shake the keys. Shake, shake, shake. I don't know where we're supposed to put our box. It said something about a box, didn't it? Look around the house. We've got a typewriter. A fucking typewriter? How fucking old is this? Put the lamp on. Place the Lone Star box there. Text this thing. Oh, okay. Flame. Some spoons. To cast with. Put some boats. I like my boats. What if you end up buying things for your house and you've decorated it? I could see a game being like this. Oh look, it's the Hall of Fame, isn't it? Look. What's this new update says? Absolutely, it's where you can pin all your fish to the wall, isn't it? I suppose. Vampire fish, trophy room. I see. Right then, I suppose we better go fishing. Would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Go down this path. We go down this path. I didn't know where we are. Oh, we go down here. Okay, it's been really worked out, hasn't it? This new map. Bigger as well. I'm all set up for carp fishing now. I kind of feel like I should go here. Like a hot spring. How big is this map then? We're here. What's this? I don't know where we are actually. We're there, are we? Do you know what? I'm going up here. Going up here just to have a quick look. Some picnic benches. Oh,
hey there.
A bait shop here. Oh, hey. Mind helping me catch a panfish for dinner? Meanwhile, I'll try and. Okay. I know a few good spots if I mark them on your tablet. Oh. You've marked them on our tablet apparently. Where's our tablet then? Our tablet out. Our tablet out? Why? You've is this what the spots are? I suppose this is what he's saying. No, they're boats. Where's it? He just said he marked them on our tablet. Well, yeah, I put anything on that, has he? He's supposed to have marked them on our tablet. Well, where did you do that then, buddy?
Hey.
He's marked them on our tablet. I'll tell you what, we won't get any carp in here, that's for sure. There's the old beaver. Put my rod away. I'm just exploring at the moment, and I like to explore Lone Star Lake, a new update and all. There's the car park. What's up here then? I've got to go and have a look again. Got to go and have a look. We'll get fishing eventually. I'm not allowed to look. I'll be blind for it, but I'll have a look. Stuck under. The old car's all parked up. All for their fishing. We're going to have a look. So, peg here, or we're just going to fish here? We can just fish here. It looks quite peaceful, doesn't it? Very deep. So we could. I wonder what fish are in here now. Is there any fish in here? There's the old fishing activity. suppose we've got any. We've got bass in here, different type of bass in here now. Small minnows, Semolina boards, mayfly. Spotted bass have always been in here. Yellow bass as well. Yellow bass, okay, so yellow bass, we've got the small minnows. Okay, but we'll put a rod out, I suppose, a couple of rods out, can we? Just for a minute, can we? Don't know if I've got any float rods out though. Yeah. All set up for bloody carp fishing. Oh, hang on, I do have a few, couple of rods. We have a couple of rods. Let's get the right rod. One being a phoenix, a couple of phoenixes actually. We'll change the bait on this phoenix to see what this. Remove the bait as a bloodworm because I'm worried about changing the find the bloody bloodworms. That way, I've got to change the float. Yeah, let me go back to Essex. No idea how deep it is here. Looks very shallow, but pretty good. We're going to be a minute here until about 7 o'clock. I figured we'll be here because I'll go at 7 o'clock. I need to check in with the youngest. Still got all that to do. We'll change the bait on this one to some minnows, not the large type, just the standard. Shiners as well, small minnows. Chuck a small minnow out. And then two. Oh, rod one. There you go. First fish of the day. I'll take that. The trophy white crappie. There we go. So, Lone Star Lake. Have a little look. I'll say, I'll check in with the youngest a little bit. Some people are great people who play it around, but we'll do that one. I think it's a crater match. That's another one with small minnows on. So, a couple of rods out. We've got our tea. Cheers. Apologies on the late start to the stream, which means that in about 10 minutes, well, less than 10 minutes, I've got to go and check in with the youngest. But we think we'll come here to Lone Star Lake, we'll have a little look what's going on with this at the moment. It's the freebie lake, if you like. It doesn't cost you any money to fish. You always fish with your starter rods. Catch plenty of fish here. Right. Yeah. Rod 2's going. This is nice and easy. It's very big. The yellow bass. That's a new fish in this lake. I've not caught one of these before. Chuck some out there. As far as we can. It's nice of them to rework the old Lone Star Lake as well. It's much bigger. You can keep a boat out on it as well. There's some new fish in it. thought we were going to have them a little raw sort of stream this morning. Oh, hang on, middle late. There you go. Well, I thought we were going to have a raw stream this morning. No overlays and anything like that. Jigs wasn't working and all things. We've got another bass as well. Personal records. First rod's going as well. Trophy white crappie again, look. There you go, nice. Check this one over there. So plenty of fish. Always get plenty of fish in Lone Star Lake. It's a nice chilled lake to come to. You know you're going to catch stuff. It's not going to cost you any money. You got 5 minutes. Always come here. Oh, 10 minutes. Not much for a fishing trip, but we go to Lone Star Lake, see what we catch. You know, pleased that they've reworked it. Finally got the update. Yellow bass. We'll try and swap rods for next week. Yeah. Getting alright supply of £86 worth of fish. If you found here, if you found there. So I'm all set up for carp fishing, but got 3 rods on the float side of things as well in the bag, so why not make use of them? Rearranged the rods, I don't know why, just kept picking up the wrong one. Just look at the book. I swear the first one had something had a little pull at the first one. Could have been wrong. Nice chilled out 5-10 minutes we're having on Lone Star Lake with the new update. It's finally dropped on Xbox. We are going to have to check in with the youngest in a couple of minutes. That means put the stream on pause for 2 minutes. I know, I've only just started the stream. Usually I start at 6 o'clock. But, yeah, we had issues this morning. Glad we still managed to get it going. Sorting ourselves out eventually. Middle rod's going. Trophy warmouth. So what we'll do is we'll put that rod away. Now. So I just had a couple of fish in here. We'll need to go and check in with the youngest. That'll be stuff that I do on a weekday morning. Those that watch me know me very well. That there are little check-ins that I do. One of them is at 7 o'clock. Check in with the youngest to make sure he's starting to get ready for school and he's heading in the right direction. That sort of thing. It's only 2 minutes. Which it gives you a chance to put the kettle on. Then we'll definitely visit a different lake. As much as I'd love to stay at Lone Star Lake, we have fish passes that are ticking away, so we need to get on with that really. But what a lovely setting as well. The old bridge, which you can get on your little boat and travel through. quiet at the minute, but that's okay because it's got quiet at the minute, and then I watched that line go a little bit. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going. There's another one we can bring in. Yeah, not very big. Take that, and it's all turned down to the next rod. 7 o'clock has rolled round, so I will be pausing the stream here. So if you need to go somewhere, I totally get it. Thank you for dropping in this morning. I do appreciate it. Sorry about being extremely late. If you're sticking with me, and I do hope you might be, put the kettle on, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Just go check in with the youngest as he gets ready for school. I'll make sure he's heading in the right direction. Go be dad. But I will literally be 2 minutes only. So back in a mo. do apologise. I do apologise there. Just something that we have to do first thing in the morning. Around about 7 o'clock is to go and check in with the youngest, make sure everything's going in the right direction. He's a lot older now, he can sort himself. Part and parcel why I do these streams is because he can sort himself. It's his idea to do the streams Monday to Friday as well as Saturday and Sunday. Because he's okay to sort himself, so we trust. But obviously I just like 1 or 2 little check-ins, so one of them is at 7 and the other one's usually around about 8:20 where we just sort of kick out the door time. But we are back. Switch screen back on, so I do apologise. We're going to leave Lone Star Lake as much as I would love to stay here. We have to move on. We have to move on. We'll claim. Have a little look, see it. Yeah, the challenge is complete. 1 day trip. It's telling me about my day trip. It's fine. That's a freebie lake. It doesn't cost you any money to go there. We said we were going to go to Europe. We've got a few days left. Some of these rivers, and one of them I haven't actually been to yet, which is this one. And I know this has got a lot of species in this river, but it also has Black Sea roach. Okay, come on, minnow. What's a common minnow? I don't even know what common minnow is. A lot of them like minnow, so we've got some bream. We've definitely got carp in here, so we can go carp fishing with our carp rods as well, crushing carp, stow balls, and that sort of thing. We got free float rods, so it's all good. So I might have some Semolina balls and some out there, and maybe a minnow or 2 as well. 2 minnows, Semolina ball, and obviously something to catch carp as well. So let's go for that. The Dnipro River, whatever you want to call it. It's in Ukraine. Off we go. Got a nice start to the day. It's also sunny as well. So we'll go there. Not fished there before, so why not? Why not? Milan, how you doing? What's my biggest fish on this game? 110 pounds in the Congo. 110 pound fish. Alright, let's explore. Where do we go from here then? So we've got a few nice little places to go. Obviously right by the boats, but I wouldn't mind actually fishing by the quay. Try here though as well. So you know what, I'm going to try right here, not actually take a boat out. I'm assuming there's a quay here as well. How much money do I have in the game? Oh, you're asking something now. Right, let's put it up. They are 769,442. That's how much money I have in the game. Plenty of money, 769,000. Should we fish off the quay? I don't know if there'll be any fish in here, but we could do. It's quite a nice little setting, isn't it? Water boat. I don't. You know what? Let's just see if there's something in here. We sit out for 5 minutes, can't we? If we catch something, we catch something. If not, we'll go somewhere else. I like to fish all locations, so we'll set up our rod stand. What we got? What have I got on here? A shiner. I didn't realise I put a shiner on here. I thought I had a minnow. We'll put a minnow on here. The reason it's probably gone through a shiner is because I probably haven't got any minnows. It's probably tell me. It'll be one of those where it just goes. Bear with me. Right, where's it? Have we got any minnows? We've gone past them. Have we gone past the minnows? There's the large minnows. We don't want the large minnows. We must have a minnow. Yes, of course we do. What's this? going to bump this up. I always got the little heart thing. It just annoys me on YouTube that I can't see your message because was that so much money? It is a lot of money, yeah, a lot of money for this. I don't want the sinker. Why do I want the sinker? I do not want a sinker. I've got the wrong rod out. That's why. Thinking, why we put the old Phoenix out for a minute on a bloodworm? Just going to play with some setups for a minute. I don't think here's the right area for carp, but I could be wrong. So we could have a carp rod out as well. Who knows? I could be surprised. Where's the mega chumber? Where's the mega chumber? There's the mega chumber. We'll put the mega chumber out as well. I could be wrong. There could be a truck. There could be one in here. Why could there not be one in here? There could be. So 769,000. Plenty of money in the game. We'll get the equator out as well. There might be fish here, there might not be. I don't know, but at the moment we're just going to have a leisurely set up. At the moment. And if a rod goes, then fabulous. I'm not expecting a carp in here. I'll be absolutely shocked if a carp's in here. Can do is chuck this right out into the pin in there though. Send that out there. There's nothing to say in real life fish wouldn't actually come into this area, they would. So I think if we give it 5-10 minutes here, and if we ain't catching anything, then that's fine, we'll move on. At least I've fished here, do you know what I mean? A little something, all interested in rod 3. That's fine. What we got? Our first fish of the day. Well, in this particular lake, not our first fish of the day because we went to Lone Star Lake to have a look at the new update. But what we got here? We've got an hide. 1.5 pound hide. You don't have to be in masses of water. What have I striped out on? Okay. Lake was eaten. I missed one. So what we'll do is we'll put that in here. We'll pull that in. That's the one thing it doesn't always tell you is which rods are which that you've missed. So we'll put that in for rod 2. We'll bring that one in. But I won't have missed that one, there's no doubt about that. I won't have missed that one. Probably haven't chucked that out far enough. So again, we're going to just chuck and see if there's something half. And it's fairly deep there, 14 foot. You wouldn't have thought it, but it is fairly deep. Then we'll put out this rod as well. And we're covering our bases. Okay, what we got? Okay, so we do actually potentially have a decent sort of sized fish here. It's taking the line anyway. So we're out with the boats. Could have a carp here. It's on a carp rod, so yeah, it's really taking the line as well. It's quite big. Put some tension on this and try to bring it home. It's having a good fight. This is sizable. Which is encouraging because we can put an extra carp rod out here. And just go to 2 float rods. That we can put 2 carp rods, a sinker out, and a float. So we're not. We're going to win the battle. What is it? Yeah, a trophy grass carp, £18. That's not bad, is it? Nothing's timed out as well. It's not bad for a first fish. Sizable fish, anyway. Go for my this rod as well. Just keep an eye on the other rods. The only thing about fishing free float rods and a carp is that I'm bound to miss the floats. I'm only going to see it if it really takes it, aren't I? It goes to show that there are some big fish out there. There's our first indicator of a bite. I'm not sure which rod it's on there. I was definitely on this. I've seen it, it's not on this. Which rod's it on? Is it on the rod I've got? I haven't seen the any of the other 3 rods sort of bend over or anything like that, so whatever it is, up there, rod 1. Sizable again. Again, it's another carp, or at least in that sort of mould anyway. It's a big fish for this lake. It's quite decent. Nice start to the day. Not as powerful because it's not taking as much line, so it's not going to be as big. At least I don't think it is. Either that or it's a very sleepy fish. Now if it knows it's on the hook. We've got common carp. There you go. Nice spot in this little channel here. Let's say it's fairly deep, between 9 foot and sort of 16 foot around that channel. That's the first rod. Seeing what we can catch. Like I say, so far so good. £31 worth of fish just in this little area. Sometimes these little areas are for the boats, and you just think, I'm not, you don't fish here. But you'll be surprised how many fish are in them. You'd wonder whether we set up carp. So what we've done is we set up 3 floats and a carp. But as we move, I'll probably shift to 2 carp and 2 floats. Or 2 carps, a sinker, and a float. Then we get a bit of variety. Rod 1. The carp's going again, so there are carp here. Which is making me think maybe to change. Oh, we've gone slack. Why have we gone slack? Thought we were in trouble then for a minute. only a baby, just under £6. But we will take it. Just beginning to think whether we'll go somewhere else in a minute. Not very deep there at all, is it? Let me chuck it here. You know, as a cart might follow it in. Oh, how do I have so much money, Milan? Oh, well, partly I write for CompleteXbox.co.uk, and I've been gifted quite a lot of things on this game by the developers. I'm writing an article on the game. Over the next couple of months, we're exploring all the lakes. I'm writing a massive, comprehensive, sort of like massive article, sort of about 4,000 or 5,000 words on Fishing Planet, to tie in with their new update. I was given a couple of months. We've had literally a couple of weeks on the water, if you like, already, so to speak, exploring different lakes, and they've been gifting me little packs here and there, and along with the packs comes some money. Also, I made quite a lot of money at Congo, and we leveled up about 5 or 6 levels. So there's a bit of this and a bit of that, but some of it is gifted stuff. That rod's going, number 1's going. Might have struck too early. I think we've got it there. It's only little. Only little. European perch. The way that rod the number 1's over as well, that way. Let's change the bait. Let's change the bait to see what else is in here. Change it to dough balls. To semolina. See if there's anything in here as well that likes something a little bit different. So yeah, it's a bit of everything, Ilan. So 1, playing the game, 2, gifted packs from the developers themselves, 3, Congo. Gave me quite a bit of money. And finding certain spots in the game, like Emerald Lake, and fishing for walleye, just for fun for walleye. Just farm fishing a little bit and getting a nice amount of money. And choosing my travels as well, always wherever I go, I treat it like a real fishing trip, and I work out how much it's going to cost me. So I need to have at least a couple of hours or whatever, knowing I'm going to be playing the lake and bringing my money back to a plus level. We might just move from here. And what I'll do is I'll fish the keys where it wants me to do of the little locations of the lakes and stuff. And then if we've got time, we'll come out in the boat. So we stream to 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. BST usually, but this morning things weren't working quite right for me this morning. Got a little nibble. Which rod's got the little nibble there? So it's a nice little graphical update as well. The game graphics look a little bit crisper. Water is such a calming place to be by side, and love being by in real life. Water is definitely my friend. There we go. I don't know if we go here. I think I'm going to change tack a little bit. And I am going to change where I'm going. So we'll move. And we'll start off here, I think. We'll go here. It's a good point, I think. Some nice little pigs here as well. It's a good place to set up, I think. So I've got the lake to myself, really, to be fair. There's not many people about. And this time we will set up some cart rods, I believe. We'll put the mega chumber out. We know we've got carp in here. See how deep it is as well. 11 foot. So we'll put that in here. We will put the other carp ranger out. Go that side. Just put 2 carp rods out. Two. I'll start off with a sinker, but I don't know what I'm going to put on it. That's the other thing. Sinker, where's our sinker? That's our sinker. We could sink a minnow on the bottom as well. Just chuck it out. The carp's gone straight away. Come on, grab it quick. Don't lose it. Sizable, sizable. We've got 2 carp rods out, a sinker, and we'll float it out as well. Just to give us plenty of options. I won't do a minnow on the carp. I will do maybe a bloodworm or something, or redworm. And float. Yeah, come on, carp, £8, £8.5. What we'll do is we'll chuck that right back out there again. And we'll put that in rod 3, and this time we will we'll get out our Phoenix, I think. We'll change the bait to semolina balls, I think. It's usually good. Just won't chuck it out very far, we'll just chuck it out there. We'll keep an eye on everything. So 2 carp rods, a sinker, and a float. Just to try things out of it. The idea is to make our money as we come here, as Milan was saying on YouTube. How have I got so much money? Well, because I usually plan my trips. Small them a little bit less because I wanted to come here and I know I've got a lot of money, so I'm not too worried about if I do lose something. Rod in the middle. But I don't believe I will lose something. I believe I'll make my money back. Oh, we've got the sinkers going as well. Which one do we go for? That's the thing. We might lose the sinker. That's the hard thing with fishing with 4 rods. Maybe we'll put that. Maybe we'll try and get the sinker in. And this in as quick as we can. I don't know what it is. It's obviously not a bigger fish, so we've probably made the wrong mistake. Quickly. Yeah, it's still here, so maybe we can try and attach it. I've always wanted to try that one before, where we sort of put in a rod, put it down, pick up another one that's going, maybe put that down halfway through. This one's sizable. It's having a good fight with me. Definitely having a good fight. See that fish that just jumped out of the water as well, right in front of me. But that's encouraging that they took both my baits this morning. Still going. This is a big fish. Trophy grass carp. We'll try and get number 4, 3 as well. It's going as well. In fact, I think they're all going. They are. It's a good start to the day. £110 worth of fish. I don't know if we're going to get the float in the middle. Might lose that one. Yeah, timed out. Bait was it? It says grass carp, £4. What we'll do is we'll whack this out. Not terribly far, but swap it for rod 2. We'll bring rod 2 in. I'm going to change the float on rod 2 because it's a little bit confusing because I don't actually see it go sometimes. We're not that high today as well. There we go. So we go swap the float over. Please, that'd be good. Stick the light one on. Just chuck it out here just a little bit so we can clearly see it. Oh, that's a bit too. That's a little bit too close, isn't it? Yeah, chuck it there. Mind you, let's not go much further. A lot as far out as we can go. Again, not massively further, but enough this time. We'll put that into rod 3. I'm beginning to think we've got a little bite on the rod 2. We'll get the mega chumber out or the carp ranger out as well. Maybe it's going up further than I wanted it to. 9 foot as well, because it's only 9 foot there as well, which is not really needed, is it? But we'll go into rod 1. And then what we'll do is we'll get our sinker out again. Which is this one. And we'll chuck it right out there in the middle of the lake. Yeah, not overly deep there. We'll chuck it out. We'll put our float up so we can see our float. We've got £77 worth of fish already. Which ain't too bad. some excitement to start off with. It's all gone a little bit quiet, and that's fine. Coming right in now. All quiet though, very quiet. So after initial start, just gone that little bit quiet. Don't mind leaving the float out. I'm going to pick up the second rod because it's kind of weird that he's bent over. Yeah, he's hooked on something. Can't be lying, right? Can it? Either that, it's got fish on it. Pulled way too far away. There was not a fish on it. Okay, fish might come near it, but it's definitely not on it. So what we'll do is we'll go about there and down to about 10 foot. Yep, that's sunk on the bottom as well. We'll put, always prefer to have the float rod in hand. Howdy, Stan. How's things, buddy? Hope you're well. Tim, how are you, mate? He's good. 7-day streak. Woohoo! I'm okay, buddy. Oh, not looking. I'm good, Stan. I had a little problem starting the stream this morning, but it just wouldn't work for about half hour. My setup just didn't want to know, but we got there in the end. You've been working with your dad? You don't have to apologise for working with your dad. People get busy. People always get busy. What you been working on? I understand life, my friend. It's just that there's a reason I stream at this sort of time. It's just because it's quiet for me at this sort of time. Welding. Okay. Your dad a mechanic? We've gone to Dinny Pro. That's where we've gone. Oh, I think it's gone as well. Come on, let's pull it in. Take that. That's another carp, trophy carp. We'll pick up the sink. I don't know what's on it. I have no idea. Say you are mechanic. Okay, cool. It's a massive sort of fish or anything like that, but young northern pike. Kind of hoping we could just put a nice sinker out there and just see what we get. Chucking it literally as far as we can in the middle of the lake, really. Probably gone too far. It's probably overshot the middle of the lake, that has. But in the third rod. And we'll pick up another carp rod. We're still enjoying some carp fishing. You're fishing in Japan, are you? At Koshi, not. Finally got all the gifts in Twitch. Oh, okay, cool. So you're getting a good old level up. What are you up to now, Tim? Have an ad. By the way, there is a way to stop the ads. Just wanted to check in. I've got a long day tomorrow. Have a great day. Good night. And God bless. Yeah, you take care. Stan, you take care, mate. Get some sleep. I know it's that sort of time of day for you lovely people in America. Time zones for you, isn't it? Time zones. My youngest, well, no, my middle lad sometimes runs a gaming. Well, he does run a gaming community himself, and he definitely has one where he gets up in the middle of the night to run an American sort of server, because for him it's not the right time of day, but he does have American friends that are in the server, and he likes to get them involved. And it's like, but mate, you've got to sleep. You know, one sip for Essex. Oh my God, one sip for Essex. There's only one sip for Essex. One sip for Essex. There's only one sip for Essex. One sip for Essex. There's only one sip for Essex. One sip for Essex. There's only one sip for Essex. I have no idea when that turned into a football chant. I can't even watch back. I don't even know how I remembered how to do that. We just turned it into a football chant, and it stayed. I think if I look in the description, it might give me a little hint what I used to do for it. But cheers, Tim. So what level are you now, Tim, playing this? Yeah, have you ever been here? It's Dini Pro in Ukraine. Thought we'd have a little look. Thought, why not? And if you want some Essex facts, a 4,000-year-old paddle was found in Walton in 1936. Archaeologists discovered a wooden paddle buried in marshland near Walton-on-the-Naze dating back around 4,000 years. It proves prehistoric people were already skilled boat builders at that time. It does also, Walton is an absolutely amazing place for picking up shark teeth and all that sort of stuff. And there's a lot of people that do get the old metal detectors out and go across the floor at Walton. It's a lovely place. It's been eroding into the sea. We are worried about the Naze Tower in Essex. You can catch 100-kilogram fish. 100-kilogram fish. You fish the Levavian sturgeon crested too. It's easy to try it. What, here? Oh, I've missed my putt. I'm going to miss it. You can't miss that, can you? Although I was missing it, wasn't I? Not very big. Do monster fish. Oh, the old monster fish here. I haven't got many monster fish. Oh, I could put the old monster fish on. Is it here, is it? I'll have a look in a minute. I'm just catching all sorts of fish. You know me. I just chill and chat and fish. Sturgeon. So have you got all your monster fish all in your house? I went to the house this morning because we finally got the update on Xbox for Lone Star Lake. It's quite pretty, isn't it? I've also noticed a little bit of a graphical update, a little bit. It's slightly different. It's quite nice, isn't it, Lone Star Lake? I could go there. I'm going to get 5-10 minutes easy for a little bit. You know that thing when you got during the day, you have to plan your trips, don't you, in this game? That's what I always say about this. It's absolutely fabulous. It recreates sort of real life fishing that you really do plan ahead. But Lone Star Lake is that sort of lake, isn't it, where it doesn't cost you anything. You just go out there, fish, grab a couple of fish, put down. So that could be my 10-15 minute game. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I've got 10 minutes. I'll go on this quickly. You know, that sort of thing. Right. Tim's saying go look at the missions, which is what we're doing. And go to the monster fish. And go down. And look for, well, there's Everglades. Falcon. I don't believe it's on here. I haven't got it on here. So I've already caught the falcon, brown trout. Already caught that one. Travel to Falcon Lake. So we've already done that. We've already got emerald. Where is it? I know it's not here. I was thinking the same, buddy. It's not here. It's gone. So we're in Fishing Monsters. It's definitely gone. Also, I'm now beginning to think, why, if I've got those two, why are they not showing up in my house? Surely they should show up in my house. Or maybe they didn't because I got it beforehand. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Essex Iced Tea on the rocks. Look at that! On the rocks. Ice, baby. Cheers, iced tea. I don't know where that quest has gone, buddy. I don't know. Undefeated. Undefeated. Oh, this is shop, isn't it? Really, I don't even have a quest for missions. I don't do. Do I have a quest for exploring this place? I have noticed that not all. Maybe it comes up after doing this. Maybe you have to do this quest first, exploring before. It could be that. So we could travel to catch a shad, a sleeper. A European weatherfish. What's a European weatherfish? I'm intrigued now. I've not heard of a European weatherfish. No, I'm from Europe. So you'd think I would know. Not heard of a European weatherfish. What do they catch? What do they like to eat? I think maybe, Tim, it is. I might have to do certain things first and then. European perch. That's it. Oh, it's an eel. European. Well, it's not an eel, is it? It's a bloodworm and a redworm. Okay. About the old. Just having a quick look to see what else I've got. Bloodworm and a redworm. So we'll just stir it. Right. The world's catfish, Xander, and the Siege bloodworm. Alright, we'll go with bloodworm. Which one are we pulling out then? Which one have we got? Bloodworm. What I'll do is I'll put a bloodworm on this rather than a minnow. Stick a worm right on the bottom and see what happens. And then I'll stick a worm on the float fish as well. I don't know where that quest has gone. Maybe it was there in the new update. They took the quest away. I don't. It might be a strange one, mightn't it? Oh, we'll get Rob 1 out straight away. Look, Rob 1. I tell you what, the hemp. Oh, the hemp. Oh, I've God, we've got a bite. We've got a bite on 2 rods. Joe, I'm tempted to just we'll try and put this in quickly, and we'll pick up the second one as well. It's not very big. I'm not worried about how big the fish is. If I lose it, I lose it. But I don't want to lose it. Yeah, we've got the old sleeper anyway. We'll pick it up quickly. Come on, we haven't lost it yet. Yes, we're still here. We're still here. Look what I sent you in Discord. Okay, I will do, buddy. The 2 photos. I will have a look in a minute, my friend. Also, I haven't forgotten to add you on Steam. I saw it this morning. I'm a bit all over the place with complete exports and stuff like that at the moment, and doing all that side of things. So what I'm going to do quickly is just set my rods out, and then I'll look at your photo, my friend. So we'll put that in number 2. Got a rod that I obviously haven't pulled out yet. That's the sinker. We're going to chuck the sinker back out. Chuck it out over there. And then we're going to pick up my rod number 1. We're going to reel this in. This is nice and close. We're going to change the bait on this one, if it lets me, to bloodworms. But I will look at your photos in a minute, buddy. We're having a little bit of action. Action. Well, I picked that rod up. Do you see the fish just jump straight out of the water? That can't be right straight away, can it? Yeah, what we got? The tench. Okay. Shut the tench out. Pick that rod up, and then let's open up the Discord quickly. Multitasking, eh? Me, multitasking. 4 rods and looking at pictures. Oh, you got it sideways. Hang on then. Done. Oh, I can see. Yeah, you can see the mission there. So that's on your fishing. Weird, eh? Weird. The only thing I can think of is that perhaps I have to do like both. Yeah. Weird, eh? The only thing I can think of, Tim, is that maybe I have to do this mission first, and then it unlocks, which is to catch all these fish first, the exploration side. That would actually make sense. Is my rod able to catch a beluga? I don't know. What's a beluga? We've got another one. Is it a whale? I don't think there'd be a whale in here, would there? You never know, though. Unless you're talking about sea fishing, which you could be. In which case, I do have sea fishing rods. Switch to my float. Caviar? I've never tried. Beluga caviar. No. Another bite. I caught a 50 kilo yellowfin tuna. See, really, I am a kilo person. I've never. A pound is sort of like imperial, isn't it? We've always been. But I am a kilo person. It's how I was taught. In kilos, not so much in pounds. Pounds old money, if you like, isn't it? In terms of teaching. But with fish, you always measure fish with pounds in the UK. No matter what, even though we've kind of shifted over to sort of like the kilos and stuff like that, you always sort of say Half interested in that bottom rod. It's not there, is it? My dream is to catch a marlin. Okay. My dream, simple. Need to make a GoFundMe page. Day's boat, and then we'll have it all decked up as well. Where we can have we can stream from it as well, and all sorts. I keep seeing all these things. Actually, all these things in real live streams. I could do that tonight. I'm kidding myself. I'm doing something like that at the moment for spider stuff. But one can dream. One can dream. One day they might fix me, and I can own a boat. Yeah, not very big. Common bleak. He's taking my bait. Very bleak, that fish, didn't it? I'd love to know where they get some of these names for fish. The one that gets me the most, I've said it a million one times on stream, I'm going to say it again. Look, I'm a dad, alright? I'm used to dad jokes, I'm used to repeating myself. I've said it a million and one times on stream. Who knows, new people could be watching it, so it's not new to them. But where does they get the name black crappie from? Where does a crappie fish get its name from? Oh, that's a piece of shit. Look at that bloody fish. Bored of that one, call it crappie. It's just kind of weird, isn't it? It's weird to me anyway. Why would name a game crappie? You know? The trophy tench. Okay. Do you know what the fish keep? They keep coming here, don't they? Yeah, this is one of the lakes that I have unlocked for, I think, what is now 4 days, is it now? And then we lose them straight away, don't it? Carp have gone quiet. Maybe it's not straight away. Oh, no, it is straight away. Got more time to drink the lovely Essex Tea, isn't it? I don't know, I picked that up too early. I know I haven't. No, I haven't. Okay. Tiny then. For a minute I thought it was going to say that. That's it. It's now. European perch. So we still haven't got the weatherfish yet. I'm assuming the weatherfish don't. They're not on the bottom, are they? Literally whacking us right out here. Oh, one sip of Essex. Yeah, but I can't put that on. All right, one sip of. Oh, I know we can't do that. Hang on. We'll do that in a minute. Or maybe we will. We'll do it with bells. One sip of Essex iced tea. It's only one sip of Essex iced tea. One sip of Essex iced tea. That's a mouthful. One sip of Essex iced tea. One sip of Essex iced tea. There's only one sip of Essex iced tea. One sip of Essex iced tea. There's only one sip of Essex iced tea. Cheers. Christ. What's going like mad? Hell, nearly missed that completely. Whoa, that's got a big fish on this one. It's a sizable fish. It's taken my line. But we are winning the battle. Okay, stop now. So it's not that big. Just gave false impressions. Got a bit excited. Right, Bringing it in. Bringing it in. The bottom rod's going as well. I'm not going to swap it over this time. If we lose it, we lose it. It'll be the monster. Do you know what I mean? What we got? Grass carp. Right, can we get this one quickly? We might be able to get it quickly. What we got? What we got? I mean, it's nothing big. It's nothing big at all. It's playful. It's another tench. Okay. Another tench. Okay. Monkey goby. I think they like shrimp, don't they, monkey goby, if I remember rightly. I could be wrong. Monkey goby. Again, who named this one a monkey goby? One does it look like a monkey, and what the fuck is a goby? Right, red worm. They do like shrimps. Okay. Right, we're definitely after this one then with a shrimp. How far does it go be? Oh. So my wife it's always slightly difficult. My wife doesn't want to get her voice to come on stream, so she whispers. It's ruined the joke. Okay. I can't understand. To me, eh? To me, to you. Right, we're going to change our. Why is it called a goby? How far does it goby? Okay. Right. We saw shrimp. It definitely said shrimp on it, didn't it? This could be a complete mistake. We're going to chuck it out. Not quite terribly far, but we're actually targeting this goby. I don't understand the monkey though with it. Again, I'm with that with fish. I mean, I don't know. You know, there are plenty of European fish that call different things, and where do they get them names from? I don't know, but they just sound right to me. But that's because I'm European, and that's what I've grown up with, isn't it? It's not. I'm sure black crappie is completely right to you. Just where you going fishing for, crappie? Just doesn't sound right. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. We've got one half interested in that at the moment. We stuck our carp rod out as well. Going out all the way over there. We are going to change position because I do want to move around the lake a little bit. Not that you would in real life. That's the one thing you wouldn't do in real life, isn't it? Is move around the lake. You find your spot and you're stuck. You sort of sit there, don't you? I mean, you might after about 3 hours maybe move. 4 hours. Oh, we got a bite on that rod straight away. Yeah, we literally just chucked it out there. I do remember fishing on Assassin's Creed. I've been told that one of the best games for fishing is actually Red Dead Redemption 2. But I don't know, because of the install on that game, I don't really, it doesn't stay on my hard drive very long. One of these days I will complete games like that. I will get round to doing them, probably about 8 or 9 years late, 10 years late. But we've got one on the bottom, but because we haven't had any carp for a little while, I'm bringing this carp. It's coming in. Whether it likes it or not. Here you are, £7 carp. We're going to chuck this one out as well. We're going to try and be clever here. We're going to try and switch to that rod now. Come on, let me switch. Timed out. Or maybe not. Something else was timed out. That must be the float that was timed out then. Not this. I thought the float was going to be the one that was timed out. What have we got here? Have we got what we wanted? Oh, no, okay. The European perch obviously likes shrimp as well. Okay. I Oh, I'm going to be clever here. I'm going to. They're part of the sunfish family. Yeah, what's the UK equivalent? There is the UK equivalent. I think it's the perch. I could be wrong. But, yeah. I know the sunfish. Sunfish. We don't really get sunfish in the Europe. Well, certainly, having said that, we do get reeder fish, which reeder fish are in the sunfish family as well. So, yeah, they have sunfish in Tenerife. So, they must have them. Maybe it's the climate waters and stuff like that, a bit warmer. So how are we liking these fishing streams? Anyone that's been watches me on a regular basis or watches me from time to time and see me play anything other things, because you've only seen me play fishing games in the mornings for a little while now. Five. I want you to take it. That's it. Take it. Oh, oh, oh! For this is quite big. Oh, oh! The game was struggling then for a minute as well. I mean, it's pound something, so it's fine. But I just thought for a minute that was bigger. The way that it tensed up the rod. I did. I got excited. I can get quite excited quite easily on these games. I think it just suits me for this game in the way that I stream. So that's why I stream it. I used to, I stream CFE from time to time, and that's because I find it an easy play. Bus simulators and all that sort of stuff. We'll get back to the bus simulators. There's the new map coming out, isn't there, on the bus? But at the moment, because, like I say, spinal issues and stuff like that have really risen up massively, and this is my form of keeping in touch with some of you lovely people to play this sort of stuff, and just have a nice chat, and then provide that friendly face and friendly voice for anyone that would like it first thing in the morning. My float's gone again, so get it out there quick. Come on, take it. It's nice to actually have some on the float as well. It's another. Oh, it's a trophy perch. Okay. Do you know what we might do? We're going to try and switch bait again. I was going to try and maybe switch areas, but I want to fish in all areas of the lake before we lose it. But it's too heavy for. Is it? It's too heavy for. Oh, middle rod. Apparently the shrimp is too heavy for the float that we've got. Apparently so. Of course, it wouldn't be for my sinking, because that sinking rod is obviously the one that I use on a Congo, and that will take sort of 80, 90, £100 fish from a float side of things. Yeah, it's a grass carp, £7.4. So whilst we're picking up grass carp and stuff like that for extra fun and for points and stuff like that, I also want to make sure we have our crappies we don't have in Europe at all. We've got an equivalent. Right, European can't have a shrimp though. It says do not shrimp will not work on this particular pod setup, so we need to change it. So we need to change our flow. Yeah, so we go to the pair, and that'll work now. And we're looking for some of these other fish. I don't know what else, whether one's going to take a shrimp from a float, I don't know. But that is the beauty about leveling up in this game. Once you level up, you can have bigger rod cases, you can take more equipment. It comes from French Canadian, so it must be originating in Canada then, maybe, you would think. It's alright. Bringing it in. The name crappie comes from a Canadian French word carp crapette. Sounds like a crumpet. Referring to various sunfish species and has no relation to the English word it resembles. Oh no, yeah, well, yeah. It's not going to resemble a crab, but. Yeah, definitely not. Right. Chuck that out there. So we're still getting the old carp. I am thinking about moving around the lake a little bit, not because I'm not catching fish, I'm catching lots of fish, but because I just want to explore it all. And this morning we had half hour trying to figure out why the stream weren't working this morning, so we didn't start at 6. Could have had an extra half hour in bed or something like that. So, I mean, it just didn't want to work. And I've kind of figured this because there's something with Lightstream, because Lightstream transactions and stuff like that happen on the 9th every month. And I'm pretty sure I have this problem every month on the 9th, because there's certain versions of Lightstream where you pay for and stuff like that. Now, I pay a subscription on Lightstream myself for £7, but my whole stream covers it and more so. So, and the old Lightstream subscription is the capture card, because I don't actually have a capture card, because I literally directly stream from the Xbox rather than a big BPPT or anything like that. Hence the reason I need something a little bit, otherwise you wouldn't get the overlays that you have and the sponsorships and stuff like that. So I forgo a £7 a month subscription. But then, like I said, I won't lie, I make a little bit of pocket money at least, and it more, it definitely pays for the subscription more than that, So I don't mind. I do this as to provide a friendly face, a friendly voice, and everything else is sort of second, if you like. Oh, my float's gone as well. How have I timed out? Fucking hell, I missed it. Right in front of me. Anyway, we'll make up for it for a carp. So, yeah. So I think I've kind of tweaked. I'm pretty sure I had this last month as well where it didn't work. And I wonder if it didn't work on so-called payday, subscription day, which is kind of weird because it should work. But I'm going to do some investigation, and I might see if I can go back a month and see if it's... And if I know it happens on the 9th every day, I just know that particular stream day, that's got to be after 6:30, Because if I try and stream at 6, it's just something that I'm learning. That's not bad, 224 XP for a carp, I'll take that. I think we'll have one more here. I'm looking at time. No, we won't. We won't have one more here. Oh, actually, what we'll do is we'll fill in our rods from here, because we're fast approaching a time that I do want to say hello to my youngest lad again, which is 8:20. We've had a good stream this morning so far. Got a bit carried away, haven't we? We've had a few laughs, a few fish, a few surprises. This one's bouncing away like anything, isn't it? It's bouncing away. It's putting up a fight. Slightly concerned at how bouncy this fish is, actually. I don't want it to break my rod, for fuck's sake. I don't think it's that big, but actually on the line it says it comes up on the line. It's struggling a little bit. The actual rod it's come over halfway. This rod can take sort of 40-pound fish, 50-pound fish. So it's something big on the line here. Don't want to lose it. Even my reel's going halfway. We're struggling. I mean, we are trying to pull it in at full speed. That will calm it down a little bit. But we're not on full tension or anything like that. It's bouncing away. And it's taking line as well at times. So I think if I adjusted the tension any less, then it might actually take line. So we've got it about right. I think it's just bouncing, still taking line. Good fight, this one. Good battle. Good battle. We are winning it. Oh, that's right here. Right here it is. What is it? Huge. It's a unique common carp. Unique common carp. 37 pound. Quite the fish. Happy with that one. More than happy with that one. But we're going to put the rod away. And to think that I was nearly leaving this area as well. Just before we caught that fish. Now we've got one on the bottom. So that's alright. That's a nice fish, wasn't it? Good battle as well. European perch is taking on this. Taking all my shrimp. All my shrimp. Taking all my shrimp. We went for shrimp to try and catch a certain fish, and it hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. But... oh, hang on. Another one. Another carp. Not a huge one. It's tiny yet, actually, really. So it's going to be about, what, 4 pound maybe? Coming in way too easy. I'm even doubting whether it's 4 pound. It's coming in way too easy. £2.6 common cream, and then it's all that's left is the last rod, which is the float, which would be good if we could catch another one, but my time has come anyway. It hasn't come completely, but it's time to put the stream on pause because it's 8:20 and it's time to check in with the youngest and maybe give them that little kick out the door, if you like, sort of little speech for about 2 minutes. So I will be back. We'll put the stream on pause for a minute or two. If you need to go somewhere, I totally understand. Have a wonderful day. If you're sticking with me, and I hope you might be, maybe put the kettle on, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Back in a mo. Right, we're back. Hopefully I haven't messed my camera up too much. Just had a little chat with the youngest. A little hug as well. Hugs are very important. Right, Twitch, right. We're back on the Twitch screen. Where are we going? A couple of places we've not been. Wild Beach here, or we can go here. Poacher's Side. Let's have a look at the Poacher's Side. What's it called, the Poacher's Side? Is there a reason? Oh, it's a nice little tent here. Oh. Go here then. And we'll set up our stand in the water. Have a quick look at the European ruffle. Just might go back to blood. So we'll go to blood or we'll just go to maggots, you know. Maggots. Oh, beluga, there you are. So there's the beluga, large minnow. Okay, this is what you were referring to. A large minnow, medium cut bait, or a shiner. They're like a shiner. Okay. Put shiner on here and see what happens. Put shiner on. It's difficult to sort of decide what we're going to put on, you see. Tell you what, I'll put the shiner on the put the shiner on a sinker. That's what I'll do. European red worms, bloodworms, maggots. We can put some maggots on this for me. The old standard maggots. I don't actually fish with maggots very often on this game, so be a good excuse if they take maggots, or standard maggots. Then why not, eh? Chuck it out there. We'll put our sinker on. But we'll put our sinker with a shiner or a large minnow, maybe. So we'll go for our sinker. Where's our sinker? This one, isn't it? And if we do a large minnow, which I don't know if I have any here, I do. Got a bite straight away, haven't we? I'm just ruin this right now. I'll chuck it in. It's in the water. Just grab it. Got something on a maggot. Sizable on a maggot as well. This is a small fish for our rod, I tell you. Just for a maggot. 2.7 common bream. We'll take that. Chucking it out there again on our maggot, and then put that into rod 2. We'll get the old mega chubber out as well. Don't know how deep it is here. Not very. But we'll put that into rod 3, and then we'll get the other one out. Carp Ranger. Again, don't want to chuck it too deep. Unsuccessful, so that's too far. Not too far as well. 4 foot there. So it's not very deep here, is it? Not at all. We've got the old rod set up. Yeah, we've got a bite as well, straight away on the maggot. don't think I did put a alarm minnow on the other one, didn't I? Yeah, so chucking it out there as well. We've got a bit of everything going on. Which is cool. I do like a bit of variety. Little nibble on this, I think. Champ, you need to get going. Okay. See you later. Have a wonderful day. Have a little pull on this. Nothing's really taken it yet. Yeah, I know there's. Oh. Something's there. Something's there. There you go. It's taken. And again, fairly sizable. Fairly sizable for this rod. Which is good. £1.5 eyed. Do you know what? I'm going to chuck this. Carp's gone as well. Just going to pick up the one in the middle, but. So again, another location in this lake, and they've got plenty of fish around. There's no doubt about that. £4.6. Just I wonder if we can target around about there. How deep it is there? £7. Okay, a bit deeper there. Right, first bite on this one. What we got? So we've gone for something with a large minnow. In the hope that we get something a bit different. So be careful with the large minnows because they do cost. But it's quite a decent sized fish as well. Trophy Northern Pike, there you are, £17 Northern Pike. That's the large minnow. Take that. Pike trophies as well, 3 bait coins, another 5,300 coins. So we've definitely made our money up, that's for sure. I might just go around about here as well. Because they like to read the pike sometimes. Oh, did not do that one right. Pretty sure that will be the float. Float will have been the one that timed out. I would have missed it. So £245 worth of fish again today. Not too bad. I'm just going to chuck the middle one. Looks a bit like it's not set. Put it in and we'll recast it. Just going to try and pass it around about there. Again, not overly deep there. It's all about trying new things in this game, new setups. I do like the old freshwater side of this game. We've got bite on the fresh as well, so it's going to be interesting to see. In fact, I know it's going to say it's timed out, but if we can get this going quickly, yeah, it's definitely going. One would have thought this would be the bigger fish, but I could be wrong. Are we going to get timed out? We're not. So we've got it. What sort of fish is it going to be? Common rudd. Though we're going for variety in terms of fish, we're not actually getting them, are we? If I'm honest. The carp are keeping us going in terms of fighting. I chucked our sinker near the reeds. But there's reeds over there, isn't there? So what we could do is chuck our sinker right where the reeds are, directly in front. Rod one's going. Got it. Again, another one on the float. So we are getting plenty of fish on the float as well. Silver cream. Perhaps if we chuck the float that way. And maybe the sinker. Tempted just to go. I don't know how deep it is here. But sometimes amongst the vegetation, the lily ponds, and you do get the bigger fish sometimes. They're not always caught in the deepest part of the lake, if you like to think of stuff. Oh! Pick that up at the right time. Have a European perch. See, that's the fish just there. That's my sinker rod's going as well. Sometimes you get the old predator fish. They lurk around the lily pads. They lurk around the northern pike, £3 northern pike. Try this next one right by these reeds. Right there. Our float is really. Well, it's not our float this time actually. It's a carp one. I've been being patient with the carp. Usually it's carp rods and stuff that do the heavy lifting with the amount of fish that come out, but not this time. It's a common bream as well, so the common bream are liking what's on the end of this carp hook. Something's down there as well. So we're 20 to 9. We will move in. Oh my God! Here we go on the maggot as well. Getting tempted to move locations again. It's 20 to 9. There is a location we haven't fished here yet. There's a Prussian carp. What we'll do is we'll pull this. Well, actually, we'll chuck it out anyway. I'd say we'll pull it in one by one, but we'll chuck it out. We don't need to pull it in each rod one by one. We'll give it an extra minute or two here before we leave. We go to the other part of the lake. So 257 pounds worth of fish. But we haven't got a gudgeon, or whatever they're called, a Eurasian ruffle. We haven't caught a European weatherfish. We haven't caught an Azab shad, whatever an Azab shad is. Maybe we'll get better luck at our last location. Let's travel then. Travel somewhere else, right here. So, not been here. Oh, they got the tents out. You can get the old boat out from here as well. I assume so. Fish off the quay. Fish off the quay. Oh, we can just fish here. You know. I like fishing off the sand sometimes. It reminds me of sea fishing. Fishing off the beach. We'll put the rod there. What we'll do though is we'll an Azov shad. I've not caught one of them, so we'll have a quick look and see what Azov shad. What do they like? Maggots as well. So I think we're going right with the maggots. Maggots is fine, isn't it? Check it out. See how we get. I don't know how deep it is here. I suppose we're about to find out with the old sinker. We'll put the large on. I've got a feeling that it is quite deep. It is deep, 22 foot. Get the old mega chubber out as well. That's there. The mega chubber's out. And then we'll go for the carp ranger. Check the carp ranger out halfway as well. Looking about 20 odd foot deep ish. Get our float rod, which is doing really, really well. Considering I usually rely on the carp rod recently, so not so much. Yes, that's what we want. We want the Azov shark. It's the exact fish what we were after, one of them. So now we want the others. Let's see if I can chuck this out quickly before that one times out. Oh dear, we're all going to time out, aren't we? Big fish here, big fish. What we could do is switch to rod 3. Oh no, wrong rod even. That one. I'll just, oh my. Fish escaped off this. Oh, off the one that we got. Oh, have I made a boo boo and I've oh bollocks! I missed them both. When you know, eh? Tried to be clever. Catch both fish at the same time. And missed them both. Not too clever indeed, see? Not too clever. Don't try that one at home. Strike timed out. Oh my god, we missed 3 in a row now. See, it just goes to show you're not always catching all the fish all the time. Whereas four rods is obviously a blessing at times. Sometimes it's it's multitasking at its finest, even on a game like this when you're not actually doing very much. It proves quite tricky. See that we missed 3 bites all in quick succession. If we'd have done that properly, we'd have had 2 out of 3. That would go there. But we'll learn our lesson. We won't do that again. Whoa, that's shit. That's a big fish on this rod. The line is struggling. It's not fighting as much as I thought it would, though. Although it's our rod is struggling. We've turned down the tension, and we're doing all right. It's coming in. So maybe not as big as I thought it was. Just maybe a different species, maybe. Me assuming it's a carp because it's on a carp rod doesn't mean it is. Definitely a carp. £9. Okay. It felt a lot bigger, but then it didn't play, did it, as well? So there's our one in the middle gone. Float. Standard maggot as well. Common bleak. It's a nice location. The sun is beaming. 10:46. We've got something on the sinker. What have we got on the sinker? So this rod is used to the Congo, so we'll take some weight. So it's quite a biggish fish. Trophy Wells catfish. Look at that. It's nice. Good size. £20. Let's take a picture. Was that big? That's how much big it was? That was that big? What am I wearing? Fucking hell. That is a mismatch all round, isn't it? Right. Because it's quite deep here, we'll chuck it out in the middle. My float rod is moving. Let's swap it for the float rod. It does seem to be moving slightly. Oh no, that's the wrong rod. That's the rod we want. Yeah, I knew there's a bite here. Just want it to go. There you go, taken. Again, 288. This one's just going to add another £1 to it, yeah. Trophy, we're getting some of them now, we're not getting. Couldn't catch that fish earlier, now we've caught 2 of them. So Dan from Xbox One reviews was asking me yesterday. So I've been playing this quite a bit, and he was just asking how many concurrent viewers there were. people play. Would you believe it or not, there are 7,000 players on Steam every day. And there are another 4,000 on Xbox and another 4-ish thousand on PlayStation. So that makes the game basically collectively have about 15,000 players each day, every day, over the course of a year. It's quite a community. No wonder why it makes a lot of money. Because, like I say, if you think about every day. I know there are games like Call of Duty that draw in a lot more and that, but for a game like this, quite niche, to have that sort of support. Free to play, dip in, dip out. I love the fact that they've reworked Lone Star Lake, which is perfect for someone like myself who's got a little bit more than Lone Star Lake. But it's a perfect lake there. You don't actually have to plan your adventure. You can go, well, I've got 10 minutes here, 10 minutes to kill. I'll put a little fish out. Other lakes like this, you actually have to plan your. You've spent sort of 5,000, 6,000 in-game currency, and you're thinking, shit, I've got to get that back. And then you go, fuck, I've only got half hour. You're never going to do it. But it's Lone Star Lake. It doesn't cost you anything to travel. It doesn't cost you anything to fish there. Only your bait. So you can literally do 5, 10, 15 minutes there, no problem. And it's lovely to see them rework the lake as well. And put extra fish in. So you've got new species of fish in there now. Now I know you lovely people on PC have had that update for the best part of 2 or 3 weeks. For me, it's a newbie. I got it this morning. Well, I think it was out there yesterday afternoon, but I had a little look at it this morning. Quite enjoyed myself on it. You've got your nice little house as well. You can nail your trophy fish to the wall. Nail your fish to the wall, eh? Don't think we've lost this fish yet. It has said something's been interested in this little. Oh, someone's getting their boat out. So one thing we haven't done this morning is to get the boat out. We haven't got the boat out. So what you can do is get your boat out. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome stuff. Now, usually in real life that would scare the fish. I don't know if it does scare the fish or not. I have no idea. I tell you what, you can't fucking park the boat, I tell you. We just rammed straight into it. Oh, he's gone. No, he's back again. Well, that is kind of pointless, isn't it? I'm not being funny. Driving here and fishing right there on a boat. Now, I'd understand it if you went to the other side of the lake because you can't go to the other side of the lake and fish there. I'd understand it, but it just kind of seems silly just wanted to use his boat, you know, possibly. Oh, there's another chap over there now as well. He's appeared as well. A couple of people fishing. What we'll do is we'll pull this one in. And the good thing as well is I have a boat too. And my boat's bigger than their boat. I don't know if I can take it from here though. I think I have to go to the boat location and take my boat out. Want to see my boat? Want to see my boat? We're literally coming towards the end of the stream, so let's go and see my boat. Let's go see my boat. So I have 1 or 2 boats. It's actually, oh, I haven't packed the right boat. Fucking hell. I have this nice big white boat with sea fish, and I've put this one in. It's a Gary Scott boat. Gary Scott. We'll board this boat then. Start the engine. I think we've got our fish finder here as well. See the decks of the boat. Try not to crash the boat after criticising someone ourselves. Go over there. Go on our boat. Depth of the water. It's about 20 foot in certain places here. To the left or the right? Left or the right? Where are we going? Where are we on the... It doesn't actually show you, which is really annoying. I wish it would show you where you are. It's all good. We'll go left. Hang on, 50 foot here, I might go here. My anchor. There are some big fish as well, represented there, about 13 foot. There you go. We are, no we're not. So where are we? There we are, there's our map, we're right in the middle of this. Stick our thing here. The only thing about here is that I've only got a couple of things to. So what we'll do is we'll put a sinker in. That'd be quite good to put a sinker. Just quickly, we're at the end of my stream, so we're just playing around right in a second. Just want to drop the line there underneath the boat. They can go right underneath the boat. You can see how deep it is. It's, in a second, it's dropping the line 40 foot. I literally have not got anywhere from the boat. So 45 foot there. I'll put that in rod 1 because it's got a little bell. And then we'll put get the old mega chumber out then. Again, it's not very far, just literally just out here. Lots of depth. Again, dropping weight. It's finally landed on the bottom at 65 foot. So it must have found the right, and then what we'll do is we'll put our little float fish out as well. Should we back it out? I don't know. Seems pointless putting the maggot out, but we'll put one out. You never know, there might be something here that likes it. So we've got our 2 rods here, which I can see. If I see the one to go to the right, then I know I've got a bite because it will go left, down, and right, wherever. Behind me, I can't obviously see it, but I do get the bell. Like a dinner bell, isn't it? You are right, it's ringing for its dinner. Cat. But there's catfish. It's ringing for its dinner. Right, we'll chuck this out a little bit. Actually, not too far. What we'll do is we'll pop it out of there. Which we've actually got a fish on the line. I thought we did. Why have we strived out? Rod 1. Okay. Trophy. I don't think that'll be this one, because it won't have been the other one. So, no. I'm confused here. Get the old in there, then we can watch the float rod. Put this out. Apparently I missed a bite here while I was too busy getting the other one. Shut that out here. Got to remember that this number 2 is this side. Number 2 is was this side. Little bite. So usually, if you were renting a boat, it cost you money. I own this boat. So it didn't cost me anything just to take it out. Obviously maintenance and that, so I do have to be careful when it's getting a bit low on maintenance that I have to fix it, and that costs me money that way. But I'm just showing you the boat really. I was just showing you the boat because we're coming up to it. 9 o'clock on dot. So we're going to hang around much longer. I was just, I would love to, days young, but there are things to do. Oh, okay, that was literally just yanked it out of the water. Trophy Siege. The Zage. Oh, hang on. Got a carp going as well. And the bell at the same time. The dinner bell's being rang. Hopefully we can keep the catfish or whatever it is that's on that dinner bell. It's up as well. Yeah, £7 car. Edit to still there at the moment. We've got all 3 fish. There you go. And that's how we're going to lead the stream. So we'll pull this one in. But that's a good point to lead the stream, isn't it? Show you my boat. We've got things to do. Put it in. What we got? Another Trophy Wells catfish. It's quite big. It's a personal record. I'll show you on the old picture. We'll see they are. Glad it's a bit bigger because the way that I'm dressed is ridiculous. Yeah, that's a nice size fish, isn't it? And that's where we're going to be leaving the stream. So we'll be pulling it in. It's a sensible hat for someone that's fishing, I suppose, in terms of the sun. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes, we do. It's going to give us our coin for the day. So we're playing with 6,000 XP. We're coming in. I think that might, no, not sorry, 6,000 XP is a good thing. 25,000 coin. I think it only cost us about 6,000 to come in. That's why I say with the trips and stuff like that, paying your trips, it's going to cost you, 6,000 to come to this particular location. Time you buy your pass or whatever it is. As well, you could be up to about 8,000 coin. So you want to know you're going to make that back at the very least. Otherwise, it might be spending real world money, and you don't really want to be doing it. Not really, but you can if you enjoy it. I see no problem in a free-to-play game. People putting a little bit of money towards it because it supports the game that you like, and obviously money makes the world go round. And if there's no money for the game, then the game may go offline one day. It may do, but the game's been going since 2015, 2019 on Xbox and PlayStation, 2015 on PC. So it shows you that it's got legs. The concurrent players that are still playing this, like I said, 7,000 every day on PC. I'm playing this game on Xbox and PlayStation. You can probably add about another 6,000 in total, maybe 8, depending on what. I know on a good day you can get up to about 10,000 people on PC playing this. But literally every day the average is 7,000. So it's got legs, this game, definitely. They've just put a massive new update into the game in terms of rework Lone Star Lake, which is your freebie. Costs you absolutely no real money in at all. In-game currency, or real world money. It doesn't really cost you anything to go fishing at Lone Star Lake at all. It's literally like a freebie. And I suppose that's to get you hooked on the game, isn't it? And it does a good job as well. But we can claim our credits. We're going to travel back. And then maybe, which you can have a quick look. Oh, we've also got that as well. Enjoyed exploring the Dino Pro River. Challenge complete, so that's another 2,000 coin to come our way as well. So not only we've got 25,000, we've got another 2,000 on top of that. Obviously now it tries to sell you shit all the time. Yeah, so for 60 days fishing at Norway, so you only get 60 days. You don't actually own this. This is where I say, come on, it's a little bit, maybe a tiny bit greedy at times, but it's got to make its money. So I do understand it, and it's like a real fishing trip, if you like, and you pay good money. Fishing is an expensive hobby in real life, and this recreates it perfectly with the sounds and old fishing lakes and stuff like that. So I do get it. It's a sport, it's a hobby, so this would easily be the same sort of hobby virtually, isn't it? As opposed to going out there and catching a fish. And not everyone can do that. I can't do that these days. You can do that from the comfort of your sofa. So you can go sea fishing on this boat. And let's be honest, you're never going to own a boat, are you? So you wouldn't be able to do it. And you get for 60 days, you get to travel to the Norwegian Sea aboard the Valkyrie, which is that boat in front of us. You get some rods to keep for life. But it's 60 days pass. So it's a 60-day pass, which in 2 months, it's 50 quid. It's like a lot of money, isn't it? It's a lot of money, let's be honest. It's a lot of money. The only thing maybe, if you were to buy that, then you shouldn't be a time limit, maybe. If you spend 50 quid on it, you shouldn't be a time limit, maybe. But I also understand that it's, you have to keep the game going. If it's a free-to-play game, I don't know. They tried a standalone version called The Fisherman of this game, and it was really good, and it sold relatively well, but they didn't update it. Not like they have it. They had, I think, 1 or 2 little updates, and that was it. This game has had several updates, lots of locations added to it. I mean, it's a nice. It was predominantly American, even though they called it Fishing Planet. The majority of the rivers that you had were to start off with were American, but they have added other locations to the game. Dnipro River is where I am in Ukraine at the moment. You've got the Congo down here, and then you've got your sea fishing in Norway, and you can even go fishing in Japan. Yeah. So plenty of places to go. I might have to travel there next, California, because like I said, there's certain maps that were given to me, but they're timed. So that place might be the next one. We're just sort of moving away to different lakes that we're allowed to go to at the moment. I think we've done the European ones. We did there. We've done Sandersby Lake. We've done Dnipro River. So of our last sort of pack in terms of places to go for our days that we've got 4. I think it's 5 days, but I think it's come very close. It's 4 days. So if it's not 5 days, it's more like 4.5 days we've got left, even though it's shown 5 days. We've got 1 lake to try out that we've not been to, and then we can continue fishing. We go back to the English lake, which is obviously I'm very fond of because I'm British, so I like to fish the English lake. There's also plenty of carp to be had there. So we've done Sanders Bay, Baggersea Lake. We've just done Dnipro River Lake, which I really, really enjoyed. Maybe like to get the boat out there again as well before we finish up with the pack. But we're definitely going to come out to Weeping Willows. But Weeping Willows is literally just lakes. It's like 5, 6 lakes. No boats. You're not allowed any boats. Also, the depth of the water is not very deep. I think the deepest part I've found is about 7 foot in there. A lot of the lake is only about 4 foot, 5 foot. It all reminds me of a canal. The fish for Nessie, with Nessie, you can't fish with Nessie. Nessie's not here. Weeping Willows Fishery. I don't even know whereabouts it is. Does it even say? Located in the Kent County of South East England. There you go. I don't even know if it's a real world. I don't think it is. I've tried googling it. I can't find it. But maybe it is. And it comes from the whip. I mean, they go into so much detail with it. Maybe it's just a made-up lake. But do you know what? What's the fishing activity? I like to go to a lake with rain. Yes, that's where we're going to go tomorrow. So it says day 2, rain. So it gives you a 3-day weather forecast. So rain, rain, and rain. We haven't had rain for quite some time in the UK. Virtually, it might be quite nice. It's really good sound effects. It really comes into its own when the rain is on this game. It gets that right in the water as well, with the rain and the water. So that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you for joining me. was good having a little look at the new update. I know it's late first week. Sorry about being half hour late, but it's just one of those things. I'm going to note it down. The 9th. I think on the 9th of every month it has a little hissy fit for about half hour, and it won't let me stream it. And I think that is the point where it's sort of the transaction that I have with Lightstream, the £7 a month that I pay for it. It's sort of, they're going to pay, not going to pay sort of thing. It's that little bit, it really, really shouldn't do it for half hour, but it does. I've noticed it. It does do it. It's around 6 o'clock. And then I get fed up and go, fuck it, I'll just go to standard Twitch streaming with no overlays, no camera, all that sort of side of things. Won't bother with all that. And then after about half hour, 40 minutes, I can actually get it back on. And I've worked a pattern. I think it is the payday, if you like, for them, which I don't know whether they think you're not going to pay. I don't know. I might write to them and just say, well, look, I pay every month. You know, it's something that I do. You know, and as I say, I'm not going to lie and say that I don't get a little bit of money from the streams and stuff like that. I do, so it more than pays for itself. And I like to provide a friendly face and a friendly voice first thing in the morning for you lovely people anyway, so hey, that's what we're all about. That's what it's all about first thing in the morning. But anyways, I am off. We're back this evening for a bit of a multiplayer action with the community, if you like, from a complete Xbox. We are doing Golf with Your Friends because Golf with Your Friends leaves Game Pass on the 15th. So it's kind of like our last chance to play it as a community together. Lots of us own the game already, but as a community and how we set up for Mondays and Thursday nights from 2030 BST is always around Game Pass or free to play. That way you own the game, or at least you have access to the game if you want to come and join us. It's all about welcoming people in, as always. And like I say, that'll be 2030 BST to around about sort of 2230 BST. And then obviously after that, we'll be back with a new lake in the morning, which will be, as we said earlier, I've forgotten, it will be the San Joaquin. Probably said that completely wrong, but we'll try and sound like we know. The San Joaquin Delta. I said it completely wrong the second time. I don't know, I'm not even going to go there. It's like doing the old penguin joke with Mr. Cumberbatch. The more he says it, the worse it gets. I'm not even going to say San Joaquin again. I'll get it worse. It will get worse. Anyway, that's time for me to go. Thank you for joining me. Wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day. Cheerio.